Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv and this is the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. Today we're back again with Satisfactory and this is going to be episode 143. I took a few days off of making Satisfactory videos, but now we're back. I was working on some stuff and you'll be able to see that stuff in the future. A lot of stuff. Okay, so basically we had these blueprints in the last episode. Now I need to expand this. We got 8 here. I got to be able to go, I think it was like 16. So let's see what we can do with this. Not to mention, I was thinking about making a blueprint when it has all 4 of these connected just like this. And then I just place them. I don't think we got enough room though to do as many as I'm thinking here. I might just connect them like side by side like that and go all the way down. Yeah, we might do that. Because I want it to fit at least 16 in a row. While still looking cool, you know? We'll have these slopes on the side and then at the end. So on the ends, those slopes will be. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go make that. So let's go to the blueprints real quick. Okay, we're back at the blueprints. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So we got this one. I'm thinking that we're just gonna remove that. Let's say smelter slope design. Let's clear that. And we're going to make a new one. But we're going to use the same blueprint that we had. So let's go to smelters. And we got slope design, left to right. I guess I'm going to have to redo it for each direction, huh? Yeah. Okay. So where I placed this was like right in the center. And the ends should be equal. So I think that was pretty equal. Now, what about left or right? Is that centered? Yeah. Okay. I think that's where it's supposed to be. And is this the front or the back? No, that's the back. Okay, so I got to rotate it. So I got to do this again. Rotate. Now let's try it. Let's go forward. To the right. Nope, we want to go left. This way. I think that's it. Place it. And now what we're going to do with this is I'm going to remove this one. And, how are we going to do that? Like I can grab the other one and place it again. But then we're going to have that middle part stuck inside. So I'm about to get creative with that. So let's go in the right direction. Place it like that. I don't really want to have to move that yet. I guess we'll just have the blocks inside it. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. If it is, let me know. And if it isn't, let me know too, okay? All right, I'm going to get rid of this one. I'll put another one on this side. Use the H mode. We got like that nudge mode around here. Place it like that. Get rid of this one. Blueprint. And we're going to do another one. Make sure it's lined up right. And actually, we're supposed to do it on the other side, right? Actually, this is a row of... Yeah, it's going to be a row of 4. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So, and the idea, though, is that maybe I shouldn't do the ends here. Well, let's think about this. If it's going left or right, so I'm using this. We're inputting this side, going that side. So this is going to be the output. And I probably want to keep building this direction. So maybe I just want to get rid of this so I can keep piling it on. And then I can always, I think I can actually fit one of the slopes in there. Let's see if that works. Yeah, see, I can always place it in there at the end. Let's just do that. We'll leave these out. Build it like this. Should be good to go. Sets of 4. Okay, and this is going to be... what did I name the other one? Let's just say smelter... what should I name the design? Now this is the hard part, coming up with all these names. Okay, we're going to call it the smelter tower design. smelter towers, and maybe say left to right. There we go. Something like that. Set directory. Let's go to smelters. And these are going to be designs. So add blueprint here. And then we're going to go back because we got to give it a picture. We're going to go with a smeltery. Who would have thought? And then we're going to go with this one. Go to red. Select color. And also, let's do this. 4 smeltery towers. I want to know if how many there is because it doesn't show in the picture. So let's do that. Save. And then now what I want to do is change this to right to left. And then changes have been made to the information in this blueprint. If you close the blueprint designer now, all the changes will be discarded. All right, let's try that. Let's hit confirm. No, cancel. I mean save. And then back out. I didn't set the directory for that one yet. So basically I just saved 2 of these and now I'm going to update it by switching this around. This is going to be right to left. So that means I need to go out left, go in right. So let's get rid of this. Don't need none of that. Splitter. And yeah, we're going to the left. And we're going in on the right. There we go. That lined up right? Looks like it. Get it all plugged in. And I should probably get these all wired too, since they're all together. I might have to load up that other blueprint and get it wired. Can't be having them not wired. Okay. So this is now going to be... Oh, and I didn't even connect them on the other one. So yeah, I'm going to have to update that other one too. So this one's going right to left. And it's going to output the same way. So this is going to input from the right and it's going to output to the left. So we got to get... What does this do in already? Yeah, it's coming in from the left here. Okay, so we want to output to the left with the mergers. And we can go like this. Get rid of these. Merger. Oh, can I connect that? Oh, I can't. Okay. I was worried for a second on that one. Let's line that up. And we want to go out to the left side. And we want it to be right there. There we go with that one. And that one. There we go. Get them all plugged in. And this one should be ready to go. I just gotta edit the other one. Okay, let's save this and set the directory. Set directory, smelters, edit. Oh, I guess I just gotta drag it there. Smelteries, boom, apply changes. And save blueprint. Confirm, overwrite. Clear blueprint designer and then load smelteries and then left to right. So this one is taking in it from the right. Did I name these correctly? Left to right. Okay. So it goes into the right, or from the left side, and it goes out the right side. And the way I named the other one, was that correct? Load blueprint, right to left. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to find out if I confuse myself again. So let's fix this up. So what we got to do is disconnect them. And we gotta connect the power too. There we go. And these smelters don't only have to be used for like copper. That's what I have them set up for. I can also use these for like iron or whatever. I just change the screens and change the recipes. So they can be built for a lot of things. All right. Let's save this real quick. And we can go try to put some down. Save. Yes. Okay. And then load. Smelter. I want to look at this again. I always confuse myself. Okay, so this says right to left. So it goes in from the right and goes out. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I was confused, but now I'm not. Let's head back over to the copper smeltery factory. Okay, we're back up here. Now we just got to remove this one. I guess, well, these individual ones, huh? Oh, you can't multi-select with blueprints. I guess that makes sense. Like if you're deleting just a huge amount, probably mess the game up. Make it all laggy. Let's get rid of all these. Because I'm placing these in a very different way. Blueprints. We want to go the input, where are we going to have it? So it's going down from here. I'd imagine we're going to have it right to left. So input would be on this side since we're pulling it in from the top. And then we're going to output to the left side. Okay. And I want some room in between so I have some room to mess with it, you know? So let's go to blueprints and we want it to input from the right and go out on the left. Just look for the little power pole so we know which way is what. And now we are trying to place this one foundation like in between here. And then move it forward. Let's press H. Let's see if that's enough. We can line the end one up like that. I might not even do the slopes on the end. I might just leave it like this. I think it just takes up more room than it needs to. So I think I'm just going to start it off like that and just continue it on. Okay. Let's build it. And we got ourselves 4 smelter towers. That's what they're called. Okay. And I was thinking about putting some lights on these. Ugh. Well, before I get all crazy, I should probably do that. Let's go back to the blueprints real quick. If I do it later, then I'm going to end up having to individually place the lights on here. So it's a hassle, but you got to do it right the first time. Okay, one sec. All right, we're back here again. So which one are we working on? I loaded the blueprint. This is right to the left. Now, this is the one we need, right? Okay, so now we're going to go with organization. We're going to want to go with the screens because it's a light and yet it's free. It doesn't cost any power. But which one are we going to use? Maybe something like this? Nah, that's too big. Let's go with the one a little bit smaller. That's a little better. Maybe like that. And do that. Might be kind of cool. And then let's set the... Oh, no, we don't want to do an icon. I think we just do layout. Layout. Set text here. That should work. And then we want to do emission strength full on. Now let's try glossy. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. And then let's go with red. We're going to do that with both of these. Oh, wait. Load preset. Did I have like a light? Oh, yeah. Entrance green. Let's try that out. But we're going to make it red. Just like that. I think red will work like that. All right. Select it. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so we got a light. Control C. Yeah, we can't copy it to this one, so we just got to do the same thing. Layout, text, and then colors, red. We're going to select it, glossy, boom. Turn off our light. It's not very... Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay. It's not very bright though, is it? Which is okay, I guess. I don't want it to be super bright. I think we can make these brighter though. Let's try like 10. What does that do? Absolutely nothing. Perfect. I think something like that is cool though. It definitely looks interesting. Give it some lights to go down. We do it on the other side too. Or maybe we should do like red on the back and green on the other side, so we know like output and input. It might be kind of cool. Let's try this. We're gonna copy this sign. Put it on this side. Get them all placed. Remember, all this can be changed whenever I want to, so that's the cool part about this. I guess I should do it here too, huh? There we go. Place. This side. Because there's never enough light. And then what we can do with this is just copy, Control C. Because this side's going to be red, and I'll make the other side green. We got to copy all the middle ones. And then this one we're going to change to a different color. Entrance green. We got that one saved. All right. Control C. And then copy. Boom. And then this one, we're going to Control C as well. Go on the other side, copy them. I think just the red color in general is just a little bit darker. Like it's dark out, but you know, it's still kind of lit up. But the green's definitely brighter. Okay, and then this one, we're just going to select a color again. Load preset, green. And we're in business. Control C. Boom. We got color. Look at that. Look at that. I think it looks pretty cool. And now, well, what we could do, how much does this take? 6 megawatts. Oh, shit. Okay, maybe not that. We might be able to do something funny here. Oh yeah, we might be able to do something pretty funny. Let's see what this looks like. This is another 6 megawatt. That thing is huge. Ceiling light, no. Street light. Yeah, we're just gonna put a street light right into this thing. Press H. You're gonna go right in there. Look at oh man. There you go. I don't know how this is gonna look or anything like that. Actually, how am I supposed to change the color for it? That's the question. Let's plug it in real quick. Well, there's no power either. Yeah, okay. Let's I'm going a little too far on that one. I wish they had a different like set of lights, you know? I could do like the ceiling light. But that thing's gonna be huge. Okay, we'll just stick with that. That'll be fun. Getting too crazy around here. Now we're gonna save it. Like this. Save blueprint. Yes. And then I gotta reload the other one and do the same thing. So I won't bore you guys with the repetitiveness. I'll do it myself and I'll be back with a little editing. Okay, we're back, and now I gotta get rid of these. I'm gonna place them again, but there should be the new and refined ones. So we're gonna input from the right, output to the left, and that should be the front. Okay, we want that foundation in between, like that. Go forward a little bit, line it up, and I think that's where we want it, right there. Let's see what it looks like. Turn the light off. Let's see what it looks like. Come on. Where's them lights at? Ooh, there it is. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. I can live with that. We got room on this side too, right? Yeah, it looks like we got another foundation there. All right. So let's get these blueprints moving. Right to left again. Place it here. We want to rotate that. There we go. And place it. Let's see how it looks. And lights. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm enjoying it. Okay, that's the right way. We're going to do another. Boom. Okay. That is 16 smelteries. They're all lined up. Look at that. I'm going to tell you right now that looks pretty dang cool. Now we got to connect them at all the middle points, and I got to do it with the power as well. So this one goes here. There we go. And one more. That looks like it's all connected. Let's go to the other side and repeat the process. There we go. And the wires. And we're in. We got ourselves the power. Well, not really yet. We don't have power up here, but we have it all powered together, wired, you know? And on this side is where it's going to output. So this area here, I'm going to have it go down the side of the building, or maybe not outside, but this side of the building where the foundation is. And it's going to go down into the first floor, which will be the warehouse floor, which I have now decided to do that because the first floor will be easier and then also has access to the road, which if we need to do trucks or anything like that, I can utilize that rather than doing it underneath. So that's what I'm going to do. So now let's keep doing this real quick. Now, how far in between do we want this to be? Let's see, this takes 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's about 3 foundations. Let's go with orange. Oh, this is going to be not orange because that's not where things are. I keep getting out of the menu. You can just hit E. Okay, let's paint this. And then I needed 5 rows of 16. So let's just use this because that's partially on there. So we're going to call it to be orange. Can't really paint underneath unless I go underneath, which I might do later. For now, we'll just do this. And these areas will be off limits. Now we need a little bit of a walkway. So something like that down the middle. And I want to see how big this area is going to be because I might make them too wide. I want the factories to look, good. I want to be able to walk through it and it looks awesome. So that's definitely something I might do with making it too wide, but we got to measure this out. I also should look at my notes. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, we need 80 smelters per floor. 8 times 5 is 40. So we have that doubled because it's 16 per line. And so that gives us, a little bit different stuff here. That gives us the 80 we're looking for if we do 5 rows of that. And technically, if I can line this up properly, I might even be able to give more room on the other sides. But I don't know. Let's fill this out first. I'm getting ahead of myself. And probably not place it down there. All right, zoop mode. Let's go down this way. Let's fill this bad boy up. Okay, we got it all laid out. Now I'm thinking I'm just going to copy it like I did over here on this end. And then we'll meet in the middle. So let's mark all this on the outside as a no place a zone. We're not placing nothing over here. And then it goes over 3 and then like that. Now, if I wanted to do 2, I'm not sure if I can actually make that work out. Let's see what happens if I do it like that. So if I do 2, I need room for 5. So 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Messed that one up a little bit. I know it's supposed to be like that. And then which one was it? For the normal? Boom. That's not it. Nope. Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to the painter. And which one was it? Concrete. There it is. Okay. So we have 2 here. We're going to get another 2, and hopefully I can fit one in the middle the way that I have it planned out. All the way this way. What kind of room we looking at? Okay, so there's 3. Nope. That is 3. Okay. And 3 here. So it looks like some of them can have 2, but the middle one, like these ones can't. Yeah, that'll be okay. If we do it that way, then like on the ends we can walk through it. Or should we do the singles here and then in the middle make it wider? I think that's the better way to do it. So let's try that. Let's go with concrete. Go back to where it's supposed to be. We'll get rid of all these lines real quick. This line we'll keep. And now we need 3, and it's going to go like this. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, like that. And now we need to go 2 and 2. There we go. So we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got room for 5 right here. And we got some wiggle room as well for the input and outputs. And then when we're over, like if we want to walk into this room, this can be a walkway here, and so can this one. So we can walk through and look at the machines. And I might even change these to like glass floors or something. Not sure yet. So let's paint all these orange. Keep the color coding, you know, similar. Need to make it cohesive. I don't know if that's the right word for that, but it's going to be sticky like glue, okay? Real sticky. Okay. Got it all placed. Now, the other thing I'm thinking too is in order to make this fit a little bit better, I could move it down a little bit. Like maybe on the line. Let's try it here before I start doing that. So let's go to the blueprint. And how many notches do I need to go over? Because it's right on the, it's almost on the center. So that's like 1, 2, maybe 2 notches over from that. Let's try that. So blueprints from right to left. Let's press H. It looks like it's lined up where the other one. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa. What am I seeing here? I thought I saw something messed up. We're missing a whole block in here. What happened there? Oh, I know what happened. Okay. I might have to adjust that. Oh, man. Well, didn't look and see that part. Let's go and press H real quick. Go down this way, then we're going to go 1, 2. And then we're going to line them up and see what happens. Make sure it's the right way. Come on. Sometimes it just doesn't want to line up. And rotate. There you go. And one more. And what are we looking like? That goes there. And that one goes there. It's almost lined up. I don't think we can make it perfect. If I go over one more, that one's going to be over there and that's not. So, but that's close enough now. We're close. So that could work. But look what happened here. Oh, jeez. What happened? Why is it gone? Oh, man. Okay, so if I get rid of that, what happens? Oh, my God. I thought it had a middle block on it. Oh, no, that's where okay. So it did have a middle block, but I got rid of it and just left the quarter pipes. That's where the problem is. So foundation, half foundation. Can I put it in there? Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, oh, we got something. There it goes. Painted black. We gotta change the material out. Oh, we gotta paint it again, I guess. Color. There it is. Okay, well, I guess I can fix it that way. Like, hold on, let's copy that. Is it painted? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go fix this. Oh, man. And these gotta get removed anyways, but I'm just gonna copy it like that. Paint that black. Oh, one more, I think. You know, it's a work in progress. Sometimes you're just gonna find things, you know, that you thought you did right, and then once you build it, you find out you didn't do it right, and you gotta rebuild. Okay, it's just part of life. A lot of rebuilding. Okay, I'm gonna go to the blueprint and fix that real quick and be right back. Okay, I replaced the blueprints with what they're supposed to be, and I actually changed the quarter pipes here that I had in the middle and changed them with half foundations so they're not going into each other. So I'm going to replace these blueprints, which should be pretty easy, and I can actually paint the floor now. Oh yeah, and I'm going to have to reconnect everything, but we'll do that after I place everything. So I was planning everything out, and that was kind of like a prototype. But once this floor is done and I like how it looks, then I just basically repeat it with all the other floors. And we got ourselves a huge smeltery factory. Okay. So these ones still have quarter pipes in them, but I'm just going to leave them there so I don't have to replace them again. But the ones now, we want to go right to left. Flip it around. Press H. Let's go forward. Line it up with that one. Looks like that's lined up. And now we shouldn't have to worry about any empty spots. Like the back here. It's all connected, and then we have it in the front as well. Okay, now we just gotta repeat that again. From right to left. It likes to rotate every time you do that. Now it'll stay the same. Place it all. And we're in business. Look at that. Even the one foundation still looks pretty good. Like in between. So it looks like there's plenty of room. Like if we're just walking through here, checking it out, looks pretty cool. Then we have the two, which are going to be even cooler. It's going to be super wide. So let's repeat this. We're going to do that with each one of these lanes here. So blueprints. Hopefully I got enough materials for all this. Just going to find out the eggs over easy way. All right, here we go. Let's go this way, line it up. And I think that is supposed to be where it is. Yeah, that looks pretty not lined up to me. Okay, there it is. All right, that's good. But we double check. Okay. Lock that in. Come on. Rotate. That should be good to go. Once you get the alignment and the rotation on the second one, it's pretty much just copy and paste. Okay. Let's do that one over here. Rotate. Press H with a nudge. And that seems to be lined up. I think it has to go forward a little bit though. Yeah, there we go. All right, place it. Now this one's going to rotate on us. And then two more. Come on. It wants to work with me. Come on, you can do it. There you go. And we got one more lane. Now we're gonna go H again. Make sure it's lined up in the center, which it is. Go over. There we go, lined up. This one needs to be rotated again. Ooh, we're out of something. Are we? Wait, no, hold on. What you talking about? Why are you having a problem? It's not connecting properly now. Rotate. Oh, it's back. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. If you guys notice that, don't say nothing. I want to hear it. Okay, here we go. Right to left again. Why is it not working? I wonder why. Is that lined up? There it goes. That's the front. Okay. Now I know it's the front. Rotate. Connect. And one more. There we go. Look at that. That's looking pretty cool. All right, let's put a ceiling on it. Wait, is that enough? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's high enough. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's right. It seems to be high enough. Okay. It just kind of looks small from this angle. It's an optical illusion. This is why we use measuring tapes. And bring this forward. And basically it's just repeat the, the floor situation. But before we do that, like I was saying, I want to make sure that we can actually pull in the materials here and do it efficiently while still making it look good. Like all these coming in, I'm gonna have to readjust them. So that's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. And I need to make sure they connect like right into these ones. So these are the entrances. And then they're gonna go out that side and then go down to the first floor. And so basically, if we have 30 going in here, let's go and click on this. We got 30 times 16, which will be 480. So each one of these is going to have its own output. It's going to input 480 and it's going to output 480. So that means that we're going to have, this is the merger here. So it's going to come out just like this. And we're going to have it go into a conveyor hole like right there. And actually, this is going to be a little bit interesting. Because if we're going to have conveyor holes like this, and we want to bring it down from each floor, how do we do that without like overlapping or turning it off into another direction? That means we'd have to go out this direction like 14 in order for it to not be in its own way. And we definitely don't have the room for that. Like if I started here, it's like 1, 2, let's place that again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we'd have to do like 2 rows of 7. And then like one floor would be a little bit off. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna have to see how that's gonna work. Well, essentially it's gonna be like that, and then this is gonna go here and go straight down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it's gonna be a big challenge. The other thing I could do that might be a better choice. So there's 5 lanes here. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the better choice. because I can basically pull them all out here. And let's say I wanted to go all the way to this side, the very end. And then I put a hole here, be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 1 floor worth of conveyor belts. And then it'll go down another floor, and then basically each floor will pull back 1. So like first floor is there, second floor, third floor, and then just repeat. And so basically when it's at the top, it would go down that way and then all the way to the bottom. Actually, I would imagine the top floor would be the back one, wouldn't it? And then it would just go forward each one. And if there's 14 floors, that means at the top there'd be 1, and each floor on the way down would grow and have more. And then they would just go straight down through it. I think that's how I'm going to do it. So basically, I would go to the end over here. This is the input, so we have the output here. We would rotate it and line it up with the last one, which would be... looks like it would be like right here. So it would go like this. Then we pull it forward as far as we can. This one is the same idea, but we would just rotate it like that. And we're gonna match it. Well, it doesn't like to match. I think we have to put those supports in order for it to work properly. This one would come out this way. Now we grab this one. I went a little bit further, so I did the turn and then went 1 forward. That's how I placed that one. Let's pull this one as close to it as I can. And this one is not going to work out because it's not close enough. Again, this is like all prototype, so I can see how it's all going to work. And then once I get it done, then it's just copy and paste every floor. Every floor will be a little bit different, but not by much. So this one goes turn and then 1 forward. And then it'll be the same thing with this, but this one might have to turn this direction and then go that way. And again, this is going to be, what floor is this? We got the floor here, that's the train, so this is actually the first floor. And if that's the case, this is the second floor, meaning that this would actually have 13. So that'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's crazy. And then the bottom floor, I actually have it way taller than the other floors, I think. Or is that still a 6 tall floor? I think it's taller than that, which is probably a good thing. I'm gonna put a hole here just so I can get in. Okay, this is looking bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it's the same height. It just looks bigger. Okay, and then now the other issue we have here is that each one has to go down and be able to reach this room like efficiently. So I'm gonna get rid of all these because we don't need them now. And then this whole row here, this wall, is going to be just those conveyor belts coming down. Now, we do something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I think that's about what we need. Now, say that I have this one. I bring it all the way to the floor. Do we have enough height down here for this to work? Or do I have to like adjust it? Because we have to go 2 above it in order for that to work. So I'm hoping we do, but it's not looking like we do. So that's another problem. Because we can't very well turn it because they're going to be lined up. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, it's so close. Look at that. It has to be just a little bit taller. You know what I could do just for this area? I could put this like a little hole here where it can go a little bit lower for it to work. But I never thought about like that I'd have to have it like this. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to leave it to you guys. So how would you guys do this? If you understand what I'm doing, I need 14 because it's going to be 14 floors tall. Each floor is going to drop the conveyor belts down. The other option is that I can actually bring it to one of the sides over here and do like half on this side, half on that side, and then bring it out. So that's the other option, which actually, now that I'm thinking about it, might be the better option. But you guys let me know how you would pull all the materials from the top while still leaving it in the building and keeping it in like a single line. How would you do that with the room I have? Okay, well, this is the end of this episode. If you guys enjoyed it and you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, help support the community. And also, if you guys been here before, thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next video. Later. Hey Valhalla Gaming TV community, join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Leyu02. Thank you for your support and see you all in the next video.